Hello, hello. I'm Ashen Ninja, and this once more is Skarbrand, the psychopathic lunatic, or whatever he's supposed to be called. I don't know. Exile to Corn, something. Anyway, so we're attacking Infernius, so our old capital. We'll actually occupy it when we take it. Definitely not saying if, considering my army and their army. It shouldn't be too hard a battle. We could probably even auto-resolve it. But I don't want to do that. I want to fight it. I think this was... I should have checked again. I'm pretty sure it's a world settlement. So that's alright. That won't be a problem for our lord and heroes and minotaurs. And everything else we've got to bash in doors and bash in heads. Basically just going to be a death ball. So we'll death ball it and roll over everything. Skarbrand at the front. A whole bunch of, what are they? Summons, if we need them. Which I doubt we will with all these minotaurs. I like minotaurs. I like it when things load faster as well, but you know. It's not like I have an overpowered computer or anything. Oh, wait. Alright. Heroes. Forces. You two. And you three. Go for it, boys. You guys can even just drive in as well. There we go. Skarbrand will start knocking on the door. In a not very gentle manner, I'm sure. Yeah, that's very not gentle. That's good. And we're in. There we go. Oh yeah, they're my cavalry. I don't have cavalry. What's going on here? Get them in, and you three need to get your asses in here too. Pile everything in. Don't want a lot of shooting to happen at us, so we're gonna drop a summon down on the blue horrors. We grab another one as well. We can definitely take out all of them. There we go. Oh, they've actually managed to end up in a pretty nasty pincer there. Oh, that's alright. These guys are going to very quickly start falling to pieces. Okay, so it's actually a cooldown on that now. There you go. Fair enough. No one's really taking a decent amount of damage. Let's get the heroes moving up here. You three move up. You two though, I want you to kind of come over this way and do some shooting for me. If you just don't mind. Get some more down here. All of this other stuff up here seems to have already been killed. Yeah, towers are doing a little bit of damage to us. Let's move in over here. The spell completely missed. That's going to die very quickly, and then we can move in here. Now one of our skull cannons gets stuck in... Oh, it looks like they've both gotten stuck in the walls there. That's no good. Doesn't make things very easy now, does it? Oh yeah, just 319 damage left. There we go, that's destroyed. Just move in and we'll take this point, which will at least stop one of these towers. Skull cannons are both stuck. Yep, there we go, got him out. You, come on. There we go, out he comes. Oh no, that's the... What's that? Does it say anus feathers? It kind of does, doesn't it? Does it? Anus... I think it says anus feathers. That's what it looks like to me. I think I'll have to have a proper look at that. That does not seem right. Just does not. Broken Wheel, what's his name? I want to know his name. Iridescent Horror. I think his name was Anus Feather. So, interesting. Interesting. Speaking of anus feathers, looks like the cat wants to join me up here. What are you after? I don't know. Nice even spread of things there. Looks like the fellas took them out. We're going to occupy this. To be a bit weird for us, but uses up a lot of our skulls. But I think it's worth it in the end. And that looks like a skull pile just outside. What? 85 skulls. Okay, that's alright. Yeah. Province secured. One of those first quests that we had at the very start of the game is now done. What do we have? It is at level 1, so it's pretty crap. That's alright. What's that? Don't have to worry about that. Don't need it. Come on. Nope, doesn't want to go out into that. We'll pop him back in the garrison. We have some unassigned skill points. Level 40. Does start becoming very difficult to kind of put out points. Cultist of Corn, level 26. Let's see. Yep, cat behind me. Trying to pull me out of my chair. What are we doing? What are you doing? Oh, jeez. Getting attacked by the cat. Oh, dear. We'll go with increased mobility. Where else we got? You haven't made it up to being level 13 yet, so... Blade shield for you. You're only level 8, but blade shield for you. What about Blood Reapers? He's only level 4. No wonder he didn't do much. Alright. Building upgrade available. Let's not worry too hard over that one. Outpost available. So that's a shifting monolith. Outpost here. Not much there. Oh, that's right. I only just recently confederated one of them, didn't I? Yeah, it's still got 4 turns on that confederation. And we should have... That's Warfiend, so that's the other army I've been working on, because we want to try and ambush this guy. See what we're going to get, because we've also got Sin Dancer over here. That's black rock there, so that'll be hard to take. I want some more cultists of corn, partially so that I can recruit them over here and get him a cultist of corn or two. See what we can do, because I'd really like him to get an ambush over here. The fuck's going on there?
Stop being destroyed by the cat.
Okay, the wife's been attacked. Not by me, so, you know, we're all fine.
One burrito coming out.
I don't know what you just said. Can't really hear it properly. I'll pop in that commandment. What technology are we currently researching? I wonder. We've got 2 turns left of it, whatever it is. Nothing there, but I don't think any of that was that good for us at the moment. Yeah, they're all very specific against certain enemies. That's right, we're going for the Gate of Wrath, so that we can change up some of our brought in armies. What do you got? So we got Skarbrand, and we've got Warfiend, and Ukthal Valtide. Okay. Where is he? Oh yeah, we're bringing him across. So. That's right. Cool, cool. Alright, yeah, I think we can end that turn now. I think we're up to where we can continue on. Yes, we're definitely going to have to start fighting the Kislevites. They are becoming too strong and too pokey at our settlements. So we want to go on the offensive so that they won't send armies at us. But I still want to have something left behind. Which is what we need our other Lord for. So I think I'm going to send Skarbrand down, say towards the Greyling Moot down here. So that we can start blowing things up down here. And showing them properly why you don't fuck with the forces of Khorne. I like those blood crushers. They look cool, I reckon. What do you want? Subtle torture, eh? No, don't want a peace treaty with you. Your peace treaty wouldn't have been so bad. I think that's actually all Broken we'll have left now. It's just that one lord. Well, looks like we're going to have a dwarf army to play with. That's good. Good for Warfiend. Any belonging to Dark... Oh, yep. Drawn by the scent of blood, your minions have infested the ruins of the Monolith of the Void. Oh, yeah, cool. Both of those have become mine, so we will turn them into proper settlements. Yeah, we're going to head that direction. You're just going to auto-resolve destroy that. That should wipe out Broken Wheel. There we go. Lovely. Now Let's see. Warfiend, my friend. So, see what's going to happen down here. Tower of the Flies, what did that cost? 4 grand. Yeah, we'll do that. We're only losing 830 at the moment, so... Forest of Decay was not ours previously. That'll give us skulls, but nothing else worthwhile. What do we want here? Yeah, we'll chuck that in there. At the Silver Tower. Nothing there. Outposts. Not worried about outposts. Why do I even keep looking at it? I don't know. Do you know? I don't think anyone really knows. Alright, so we've got Bloodfire Falls. That's in Furnace. We're gonna throw in one of those buildings just to add to control in that area. Five skulls. There. That's fine for now, I think. It's all good. Happiness is going up in every settlement, or every area we occupy at least. Yep. That's all good. Let's actually pop him into marching stance so that we can get him a bit further faster. Ooh, that's good. So we can get a cunning, weapon master, or a bad hat. Bad hat's pretty good actually, but we're going to go for cunning.
Cultist of the Blood God. I will send them into a
A couple of cultists in his army will be excellent.
My rituals are incomplete. Patience.
Well, that at least tells us where they are. So that's good. I know where he is now. Now these are all going to go up to the next rank. Next turn, so that'll be a whole bunch more cultists, so... that will be good for my second army, I think. Maybe. Warfiend himself is pretty low level, so... where are you going, Castalton? They might be concentrating on other enemies at the moment. Which is fine. The Ice Court will be a big one for us, so... if we can take them down, that'll be good. If we can't, that'll be bad. It's good to have these simple goals. Kill all, yay. Don't kill all, boo. Simples. Like your friend in the fridge. We need more money and we need more battles though. More battles means more money, so that's sort of how it all works in a comprehensive way. Oh, those fucking buffs he's giving. Theodoric Galso. I don't even know why. Oh, that's right, because I've got a cult there. That's why I can see what's going on there. I don't really care what's going on there. The amount of cultists you can get, though, is just huge. Oh, yes. Alright. Ambushing dwarves is fantastic. Let's fight it. Now we do have a couple of cannons in this, so that's good. They have quite a few archers, so that's bad, but depending on how they do things. We'll still use the usual tactics and just sort of block off one area. If they decide to just sort of properly shoot at us, then we'll have to march on them. They do have some melee, which is good. They've got slayers though, which is bad for us. But overall, this shouldn't really be too big a problem. I fought on this map quite a few times. Skull cannons, yep, you two. So we need you in there as well, and you. Alrighty. Take the whole lot of them and plop them across here. You two move up as well. They've got a... Do they have a decent speed on them? Yeah, they've got an alright speed. We're actually going to start you guys off firing at the quarrelers. So I think that'll be a better option. What do we have? We've got some missile resistance, not a huge amount though. Now here's what we're gonna do. Bring these guys up. We're gonna bring these guys in. So this is actually one of the things the AI is doing a lot. Which is something that the patch 1.3 was trying to fix. How they clump up a lot and then take a lot of damage. So, but it doesn't look like they didn't manage to fix it. He's dueling Warfiend. That's alright. Let's get you guys onto the Slayers. Let's get some more into the fights here. Yeah, looks like he's winning that. Looks like a pretty good place to shoot. Yeah, they're doing fine. Let's buff all of our guys here. The Slayers are dying well there, that's good. We are going to have to slaughter the Slayers down to a man anyway, so let's just make sure we do that. Oh no, we've already done that, so that's fine. Now they force marched into that, so that's the end of that little dwarf army. Yeah, not a lot of my boys were killed. Yeah, and the way they clump up there ranged is just really, really bad for them. So my artillery can just fucking hit them, and so can the those guys. So that works out brilliantly for me. Not so brilliantly for them. Some favour, some skulls. We'll take the favour. Wiped out, thank you very much. That's what you get for coming into my lands, boys. You want a non-aggression pact. Eh. Oh, that's right. There's a rebellion up there, isn't there? Forgot about that. So let's have a look at this. So we've got 12, they have 7. Oh, we finished that, that's good. Pyrrhic victory casualties high. That's good. No worries. Yep, that's good there. Technology wise, we just finished that one for the Gates of Wrath. Don't really have them. It's good for the Soul Grinders, I don't have any. I'm not recruiting any Bloodthirsters, so whatever. That's actually not a bad banner that I was looking at a second ago. Where was it? Yeah. Deny them life is pretty good. Skull strength cost -10, and you get another use of that. Heroes campaign movement. Oh no, campaign movement range for Blood Host. So yeah, we'll do that one. So we'll try and improve our Blood Host so I can get more use out of them. Warfiend heading around this way.
Cultist of the Blood God.
Get that cultist in there. What else do we have? We've got more we can get. Serial Killer Instinct. That's interesting. We'll grab the other two. Grab them both for his army as well. Just because he's going to be heading this way anyway, so... you should probably park up here. Actually, what's his trait? Oh, he's got Serial Killer Instinct. Okay, that's fine. Blood Reaper from his army has a level. Anything else get a level here? No. That's fine. Let's get Skarbrand heading towards Grayling Moot. +7 control and all sorts of things there. Warfiend, we are actually going to go through and yeah, I like casualty replenishment. Should be good. Building upgrade, no. Outposts. Nothing I want to be able to get, so I'm not going to worry about that. Get rid of that. Okay, let's have a look through our lands. Yep, that's fine. We'll pop in... Don't really need a control building, but... I don't think anything else really helps us that much, so... I like having lots of control. That way, I don't have to worry about dealing with rebellions and stuff later. I'll put in control buildings. Hop in that building. Not going to worry about any more of that. Can have control, and we'll upgrade you as well. Here we're just going to leave it all alone. Yeah, we're going to be able to get another cultist next turn. They'll be pumping his army up with cultists by the look of that. They got 3 more for him, so that'll be 17. All in there, all up. So that'll be good. And then we'll see what we can do over in the land of the Tsarina. They have a lot of power, they've got a lot of armies. They're way over there with Karak Dum. Warfiend is going to become my main army on the land here until he actually turns into a bloodthirster. We'll probably actually be able to confederate the Bloody Sword pretty soon as well. Probably won't keep any of their armies or anything. All depends on how many of their armies they have as well. Huh. Seems now my wife has got a parrot instead of a cat. There you go. Not that she's not finding that funny as fuck, of course. But that's alright. Yeah, it looks like we've got some enemies over here, so subtle torture, that one's already burnt down, I think. Yep.
The Tome of Fates.
Yeah, Tome of Fates, that's fine. I have to deal with a couple of portals around the place, so let's see. Up here we should be able to recruit. Nope, we can't, not yet. Bludgeoner Slaughterer, yep, he'll do up here. You go for that. Down here at the Bridge of Brass. No, can't recruit anymore. That's right, we'll get him to do that one too. We'll go back to about here, because they've got an army coming along. We don't want to deter him. So we want him to think he can try and take on Blackrock. That's got 12, which is good. He's got 14, so we'll be able to defeat them in a proper defense anyway. So it'll be right. Skarbrand, you head off to the Grayling Moot, please. We're fine. Don't worry about that. Yeah, that's all fine. I don't want to spend that money. Since I'm losing money, we're just going to hold for the moment on that. Yeah, everything generally looks pretty good. If we did a quick deal and said we wanted a confederation, Karnath's sons are still keen, but I'm not. Peace treaties, they're pretty keen, but again, I'm not.
True savages.
Yeah, there's a couple of those that are keen for peace and whatnot. Anyone feel like becoming a vassal? No. Okay, that's fine. That is actually where we're going to end it for now. Next episode, we'll be heading into the Grayling Moot to give that a good beating. And over here, Warfiend will be hopefully giving them a good beating, and then moving more into maybe Bloodhaven or Volcano's Heart or something like that, so that we can fight them. And until then, I will see you in the next one. What's this? Someone's got an outpost. Okay, cool. And that is that. I've been Ashen Ninja, this is Skarbrand, and I'll see you later. Hope you have a good one.